Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life, and today I have for you guys my great big once a month. This is the summer stock up grocery haul. So let me tell you, I spent $456 on groceries and 9 cents. And I currently have a grocery budget of $650 to $700, and that is for my family of 6 who's living at home. Now we do, I wouldn't say often, but we do on occasion have one or all of our adult kids home, which there's 3 of them. And so even though I'm buying for 6, I do still sometimes find myself shopping for 9 people plus a son-in-law. And yeah, and there's a grandbaby in the mix too. So anyway, we are on a cash budget. I put that money into an envelope. That is what I spend on groceries. We are deer hunters, so we don't have to buy tons and tons of meat, especially red meat. I do still find myself spending plenty on meat though. We are also cranberry farmers, but I do find myself spending money out of my budget on dried cranberries and cranberry juice and things like that. You'll see some of that coming up. So let me turn the camera around and show you everything that I got for the summer stock up. And I'd like to share a few tips with you, like in case you find yourself saying, hey, I'd like to do once a month grocery shopping. How in the world do you do it? Let me give you some of my tips. Okay, first off, since it is the grocery shopping day, that means we're having pizza. It's actually already 5 after 1. Everybody, I think, wants lunch quickly. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna get that oven preheating. So I'm trying this for the first time from Aldi. I should tell you I went to Aldi, Pick and Save, Walmart, and Piggly Wiggly. It has been a long time since I have done that kind of grocery shopping. I typically just do Aldi and Walmart. There was a lady buying these Rising Crust, which are only $2.75 at Aldi, and I asked her how they were, and she said they're really good. She said they have stopped liking the regular frozen pizzas at Aldi because they just don't taste like a tombstone anymore. She said their crust tastes like, she's like, you might as well eat cardboard. And we've found that ourselves, that sometimes the Aldi pizzas, it's like I'm putting a bunch of seasoning on them, maybe adding some more cheese, just something to like spruce them up a little bit, which then defeats the purpose of spending $2.29 on a pizza. So anyway, I'm giving these a try. We are typically a sausage only family, but I thought let's try, they didn't have sausage only. So 3 meat pizza, I got 2 of those, and then 2 of the all cheese. I also picked up chicken. Now this particular pack of 99 cents a pound chicken thighs, I am earmarking for, you guys know what it is. Why can't I think of it right now? Oven fried chicken. I also have 2 of these packages. These were $1.69 a pound. They're marked at $1.89 a pound, but they were on like a rollback or whatever they call it at Aldi, Super Savers, something like that. Maria, if you stay here for a moment, because as soon as I film the ice cream, you can put that away, okay? I picked up 2 of these because I would like to do some grilling, and I just have a couple different things in mind for this, mainly grilling. Now, I did get 2 packs at $3.29 a pound of bacon at Aldi. We like that bacon quite well. I also did pick up the Sugardale brand from Piggly Wiggly, and this was a limit of 2 at $2.99 a pound. So if you find yourself saying, what in the world was she thinking when she went to 4 grocery stores? This is what it is. When you get those flyers and on the front page, there's usually about like 4 to 10 items where you're looking at them and you're like, wow, that is a really, really great price. Those are called in the grocery world loss leaders. Those are the things that they discount so far. As far as I understand, I guess they supposedly don't even make a profit on those items, but they get you into the store, and when you're there, you see other things, and then you buy other things at higher prices and whatever, right? So anyway, that's why I went to 4 stores today, so I could pick up some of the loss leader items that I thought were such great prices. Bacon happened to be one of them. I knew I wanted more than just 2 packs this month, because with grilling this month, we're probably going to have bacon wrapped mini roasts and, you know, on the grill, things like that. I also did pick up 3 of these packages, 1 cheddar and jalapeno and 2 of the stadium style brats. These are the pre-cooked ones. Sometimes Sam will have some friends over and it's just kind of nice, or even we'll have a campfire in the evening or something. It's nice to have the pre-cooked ones for doing over a fire. I did get 1 thing of turkey breast. Last month I bought a turkey and a ham. I put the ham in the freezer, and we actually just, I think on Thursday, and it is Saturday, we just took the ham out of the freezer. So I'm going to pop this one in the freezer, and we'll just kind of, and I'll bring it out later in the month when everyone's like, boy, we could really use a good old sandwich. I would like to make biscuits and gravy this month. It's been a while since we've done that, so I picked up one thing of pork sausage. And then this was something, I didn't even know that they actually sold this. So we had gone out to eat earlier this week, and Warren ordered country fried steak and eggs and, that kind of whole thing. And I said, I wonder if they have that at the store. And he's like, they probably do. I'm like, boy, I've never seen it. So I was looking at Walmart today, and sure enough, there it is. They're already pre-cooked. You just have to put them in the oven. And I thought that would make a really, really fun at-home, but sort of restaurant-style breakfast. Maybe I'll do that for like a lunch someday or something like that. I think he would find that kind of fun. Maria's in. I'm going to have her put this ice cream away quickly, but I did pick up 4 of them. That is out of my norm. You guys probably know that. One of my rules is don't stock up on things for the whole month that you're just going to eat or use more of just because you have it. So something like ice cream, you wouldn't want to stock up on it, right? Because when you have it, you're just going to eat more of it. How about something like barbecue sauce? Stock up on it, because just because you have it, you're probably not just going to go and drink a glass of barbecue sauce, right? I hope not. So anyway, I found that I can stock up on freezer items if I put one in our house freezer and I put the other ones out in like one of the deep freezes, especially if it's in the basement, because nobody wants to go to the basement to see what's in there. And then I can just bring one up at a time, and I will be able to spread this out over probably, I would think, 3 weeks.
Put this one in our freezer.
Okay, you want that one up first? Okay, put the cookies and cream up here. And then the other ones, can you actually, I think for right now, I'm going to have you put those out in the first freezer in the garage. So yeah, I just picked up one of every flavor that they had at Aldi, and I did pick up some ice cream cones, so we can do that. 2 things of black silk coffee, and then I did get some pizza snacks here. It's summer. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get the garden in soon, and once that's in, I like to be down there just kind of monkeying around, and this will be great for the kids to just be like, hey, we're hungry for lunch, and they can come in, put these into the air fryer, and be done with it. I picked up 2 of these just to have on hand because we actually have 2 from last month that we never ate because they were marked way down at Aldi. I want to say they were like $1 something less than normal, but one of the packages when I got home was like open, and a hot dog was like busted out and all dried out. So I'm going to return that. Not that one. That one is good, but the other one. 1 box of gyros, because this is one of the things that Warren really, really likes. I like these too. And this is, just makes kind of a fun summer meal. 3 big packs of these brats here, because with grilling, like Monday, Memorial Day, we're going to have a little cookout. And it's just nice to have some of these because these are a great price at Aldi, and they are delicious brats. They are. They're just delicious. But sometimes you go to Aldi and they're out. So it's like, you know what? I just stocked up on them now. I also, this was a new product, at least new to me at Aldi. Tzatziki, I think that's how you say that, with Greek yogurt, the cucumber and dill. That is very similar to the sauce that's in here. But I thought that just having a little extra would be good for like dipping cucumbers in, or carrots, something a little bit different than just plain old ranch. And you know what I realized I forgot? I wanted to pick up some zucchini to eat fresh. Shoot, well, another time. 3 things of Cool Whip, because summer desserts, you need that on hand. And I did get some French fries. I have been doing homemade French fries, but I want to make like the bacon cheddar kind of loaded French fries, and these just work best for that. And I don't know if it's best, but it is easier on Mom. I did get some of these hash browns. And then coconut creamer, they only had 1 left today, so I did pick up an Italian sweet cream. The queso blanco. So I'm not sure if you saw my last video, or maybe the video, like 2 videos ago. Well, no, it's going to be a lot longer than that once this comes out. Anyway, as of this filming, 2 videos ago, I showed you that I made a great big balloon arch for my mom for her birthday, and we have been going to this restaurant where she lives. It's a new restaurant that opened up. It's a Mexican restaurant. It's close to where she is, so we can easily just, zip down there with her. And it's good. We have actually been liking it. And when we went there for her birthday, Warren got something called Tres Queso Nachos or something. I don't know. Trace steak. I don't know Spanish, okay? Trace is 3, queso is cheese, right? So anyway, I ordered it when I went to visit my mom yesterday. Joe and I went to see her, and it was so good. So my plan is to thaw some venison steak and just chop it as small as I can, like chop it in real thin slices, and then kind of chop that up really little and just quick fry that with just salt and pepper, and then melt this queso cheese and then warm up salsa con queso and drizzle that. So put chips on a plate, put the meat on that. At the store or at the restaurant, it had green peppers, onions. I think it might have had some cilantro. It had these two cheeses. I want to say another kind of cheese. That might be why it was called Tres Queso. It just had like all the nacho fixings, and they were phenomenal. And I thought, I want to recreate that at home. So that's why I picked up this and this. Now here's an item that I went to Piggly Wiggly to get. They had the cheese here, 8 ounces, a half a pound, for $5. You had to buy them in groups of 3, and that is like $1.66, $1.67 for one, like brick of cheese. That is a great price. It's less than Aldi. Aldi today, I think, might have been $1.89. Anyway, I'm really excited too. They had this cheddar jack. They don't have that at Aldi. At Aldi, they just have Colby jack. Warren and I really like cheddar cheese, so we thought this would be really good. And then I did get the mild and some medium cheddar, as well as some pepper jack and more mozzarella. I really wanted to really stock up on graham crackers, but I don't have a fabulous place to store them. And as you guys, if you've been at my channel before, you know that if I have graham crackers in the house, Joseph is going to eat them. I just got 3. I'm going to try to tuck one up higher so that we can have it on hand for if we want to do s'mores, have like a campfire, something like that. I did get 2 things of Pop-Tarts, 1 strawberry, 1 brown sugar, and then some cereals. So Joe really loves the shredded wheat. I know Warren likes this too. I like the cinnamon balance, which is just like life, and then Rice Krispies. We can either turn the Rice Krispies into Rice Krispie treats. We can just have Rice Krispies with dried cranberries on them, whatever we would like, right? Here's another one of the Piggly Wiggly items. They had the black olives, no limit, for 99 cents a can, which is a great price. So I picked up 6 cans of those. Some more refried beans to have on hand. We got the pizzas going in the background, so it's a little bit loud now. 3 barbecue sauces. They had these at 99 cents at Piggly Wiggly, limit 3. So I picked those up because those are just great to have on hand. And they have an expiration date of September of 22. So we have a long time to eat those. A couple cream soups, 1 mushroom, 1 chicken, just to have on hand. Some fruit. I know Maria absolutely loves these yellow, what are these? The peach slices. And then I would like to make a couple like dessert salads coming up here, and I need crushed pineapple for those. We were low on beans after I made calico beans, so I did pick up some black beans, chili beans, garbanzo beans, kidney beans, and 4 cans of pork and beans because, again, that's just a favorite. Like Warren and Joe, they love that. I can add that onto a meal, and I know that there'll be something that they really like. Strawberry and orange jello. You'll see later that I did buy a lot of popsicles for the kids, but I also would like to make popsicles with them. They absolutely love the recipe. It's in my cookbook, I'm pretty sure. It's called like Warren's Popsicles, and they love those, and so I thought I would just kind of stock up on the things I need for that. Although I realized I also forgot to buy Kool-Aid. Hopefully I have some left up in the pantry. Just pantry staple items that I needed. Some seasoned salt. I really like to put seasoned salt on burgers and steaks, things like that when we're grilling. Miracle Whip. Emily had made some kind of recipe that was a balsamic vinegar chicken, and it was a lot. She said it was like very tedious but good, and so she picked this up the next time they wanted to make this balsamic vinaigrette. She marinated chicken breast and then Sparky grilled it. She said it was really good. So I picked this up to try that. Garlic salt, onion powder. Here are the biscuits, the canned biscuits for biscuits and gravy. I'd like to make a taco salad, and I use Western dressing in that. Another thing of ranch and ketchup. As far as bread types of things, 2 things. There goes the Jell-O. 2 things of medium-sized tortillas. I would like to make some beefaladas at some point this month. 3 packages of hamburger buns, 3 packages of hot dog buns for obviously hamburgers and hot dogs, right? And brats. And then some bread. So I picked up 2 of the whole wheat white. I don't have to buy as much bread as I used to. I used to always buy 8 loaves. Today it was 4, and I think I still have 1 or 2 in the fridge, or in the freezer from last month. And Italian bread, because Warren really likes that. And then when we did go out for, it was kind of like a brunch, he ordered sourdough for his toast. And I thought, oh, yeah, he likes sourdough bread. So I picked up 1 loaf of that, and I thought that would add, like, just be nice to toast up with eggs for when he has breakfast, which is every day. I'm gonna pop over here now, 4 gallons of milk. I do have some milk in the fridge, so I didn't want to get too much right now, although the date is June 11th, so we have a long time before we need to drink that. And then a lot of butter. There was a great deal at Pick and Save. They had butter for $1.77 a pound, limit 5. But I was at Aldi first, so I got 4 of them just in case Pick and Save had run out. Because you know how those super sale items, sometimes you get there and they're out. But anyway, they weren't out, so I have 5 and then 4, so I have 9, which is actually a pound more than I normally pick up. I did get 6 dozen eggs. Our chickens are currently laying about 4 eggs a day, although we've had some really cold weather the last 3 nights. And I've noticed that we have not been quite getting the eggs like we were there when it was a little bit warmer. But anyway, so 6 dozen, that'll keep me going through the whole month with the addition of like 4 eggs every single day from, or hopefully every day from our chickens. I do have some apples and some grapefruit still in the refrigerator, but I did pick up a watermelon. Those were $3.99 for a watermelon, which was a good price for our area anyway. Strawberries, not a fabulous price, but I would like to make pretzel salad, and I like to put sliced strawberries in that, and I want to do that on Monday, so I just picked them up even though they were a little bit pricey. A muskmelon, which was, I want to say, $1.99 or less, which is a good price. Pears, which were not a fabulous price, but Joe loves pears and can eat like 2 or 3 or 4 a day, and they have a lot of fiber, which is good for him. So I let him eat as many pears as he wants. And then bananas, some yellow ones and some not quite so yellow. And some peppers. I'd like to make those skinny nacho pepper boats or whatever they're called. I've had that, I think, on my menu plan for a while, and I just never get to it, but I would like to do that. Some cucumbers, some of these grape tomatoes, baby carrots, 1 bag of salad mix, some frozen green beans, 4 of those, romaine lettuce, regular lettuce, and cauliflower. This I will chop up and roast, and the tomatoes and the romaine lettuce is going to be put with the bow tie pasta, and we are going to make bacon, lettuce, and tomato pasta salad. I have been having a taste for that, and Emily actually mentioned it the other day, and I'm like, hey, I should make that sometime when they're here. And then, you know, we can both enjoy it. Some of this shells and white cheddar. Now, I picked this up. It's actually 0.2 ounces more than those little tiny boxes of Annie's white shells and, or whatever it is, shells and white cheddar, but it's a lot less. I did need a thing of Crisco. I've been buying the great big one. It's the best price per ounce at Walmart. And then flour. They only had 1 of this particular type of flour. And then I got 2 things of sugar, some banana extract. I've been doing a little bit. I have some things kind of swimming around in my head as far as some like baked good recipe creation things, and I needed banana extract for that. And then a thing of baking cocoa. Peter just made brownies the other day, and I think we're getting low. Sprinkles, because the kids have been adding sprinkles to Rice Krispie treats and brownies, and we're probably getting low on that too. 2 cake mixes. I just like to have those on hand. Obviously, you can make a cake, you can make cupcakes, but there's also so many other things you can do with cake mixes. I know I've done a video where I make some different things, different desserts out of cake mixes. You can make cake mix cookies, you can make cream-filled chocolate cake, and it starts with the cake mix. So anyways, I got that. I do have a recipe. I finally remembered to pick this up at Walmart. They are still out of the blueberry muffin or quick bread mix at Aldi. I'm not sure what's going on, if maybe they're discontinuing it, but all they have is the double chocolate. So I picked up one of these from Walmart, and I have a recipe to make like a blueberry lemon bread, and I really like to do that. 3 things of brown sugar. Marshmallows were on a super deal at Aldi, 69 cents a bag, so I picked up 6. Again, we're not going to just eat more marshmallows because we have them, but they're nice to have for when we have a campfire or just like Rice Krispie treats, things like that. We are just about out of our like Ritz crackers, so I picked up those, a box of pita crackers, a box of these Clubhouse crackers, and then Reese's peanut butter cups. When I was walking out the door, I said to Warren, is there anything at all that you want me to pick up from the grocery store? And he's like, peanut butter cups. He's like, I need some peanut butter cups. This is the jumbo bag. How this started is that last weekend when we had the cranberry vine planting day, I had made a chocolate peanut butter pie and I had extra peanut butter cups and I put them in the freezer, and then one day I pulled one out and he's like, I didn't know you had those in there. I said, yeah, it's kind of like a secret. So then he started, he started snitching on them, and pretty soon they were gone. It didn't take long. The one day he went in, he opened it up, he's like, oh, they're gone. So he's like, I want those back in the freezer. So that's the story behind the peanut butter cups. Then at Aldi, they had the Hershey Bars for $1.31 less than normal. I don't remember what their normal, maybe $3.60 something, and they had them for $2.30, something like that. But anyways, I picked up 3 of them. I will just put these in the freezer away from little fingers, and they will last us for a long time. Some more peanuts. I know I have some, but I would like to make some cornflake clusters. Fruit snacks. I almost forgot what those are. Vanilla wafers. Pop ice, popsicles. So I bought 2 of those, and I will tuck these. I will put one in like an accessible freezer, and I'll put one in an inaccessible freezer. Well, they're all accessible. It's just if they want to go someplace where it might be dark and scary and whatever, like the basement, right? And so I'll put that in, and we will pull that out later. Maybe this month, maybe next month. I don't know. Some combos. I don't know where Dad went. Some granola bars, some crunchy granola bars. 2 bottles of Squirt. I do have plans on making some rhubarb slush here coming up. 2 orange concentrates and 1 lemonade concentrate. And some of this, the lemon and the orange, is also earmarked for the rhubarb slush. 2 things of orange juice, and then I did get 3 of the crayon juice cocktails and 2 of the 100% apple juice. Some chips. So these are the chips that are earmarked, depending on how many people we have here. We're not going to need that many. But anyway, these are earmarked for those Tres Queso steak nachos, whatever they're called. And then some potato chips and some Pringles potato chips. Isn't that a cool can? And then some nacho chips. That's for the taco salad. Pretzels right there for my pretzel salad that I'd like to make. And another bag of kettle chips. Oh my gosh, that's it. I turned around. Normally I have things on these 2 chairs as well, but there's nothing. That right there was 400 and what did I tell you guys? 438, 456. What if my calculator? Nope, it doesn't tell me anymore. I'm also going to give you my household haul. So we always had a household budget, and this would be for all of your personal hygiene products, kitchen cleaning, light bulbs, batteries, just all that kind of stuff. We didn't need very much, it didn't seem like, but I still spent enough. We used to put $200 in. Once a few kids left, we bumped that down to $180, and that's kind of leaving some room for kind of some fun things. Let me show you. Not fun, but still necessary. Pull-ups for Joe. I did pick this up at Aldi. I like to have the spray stuff on hand, and they do tend to sell out of this, so every time I go, I just buy a can, and then I can have a bunch of cans lined up in the garage, so we never run out this summer. I needed toothpaste. Everybody likes something different, so 78 cents AIM for those who like that. The Sensitive Aquafresh, and the Crest with Scope. Some allergy relief. If you are not buying your allergy meds from Aldi, you need to because they are a great, great price. If you use like the fluticasone nasal spray, it's a fabulous price there. Yeah, and this is this the Zyrtec? Yeah, this is the Zyrtec. I believe they also have the Claritin, so lots of great options there. I did pick up a Waver. Is that what this is? Wave Artist Bed Head. Yes, this is like a waving iron. I don't have any curling iron, straightening, flat iron. I have nothing. I used to use the girls, but my girls have moved out. So I wanted to give this one a try. We're going to see. My hair, being as long as it is, doesn't always want to hold a curl, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. We did need some coffee filters. A lot of our popsicle holders have broken over the years, and so I did pick up some more of the popsicle, you know, like the popsicle molds, make your own. These were $3 a piece. I don't know if that was a great price or not, but that was my only option, was what they had there. Some napkins, 6 packages, there they are, of the toilet tissue. I really needed to stock up at this point. Sam had asked for some like boxer briefs, so I picked those up for him. And then Warren asked for some new cologne. I actually bought him some cologne for Christmas, and I really like it, but he's not really fond of it. He puts it on every now and again, but not often. So I do like to pick up these like trials where you get a few different options. So this has West Coast, Out Till Dawn, Midnight Madness, and Country Cabin. And that Country Cabin, that one just sounds like that could be good. Okay, then right next to that, I saw the women's version. And I don't have any perfume right now other than like a couple Bath & Body Works body sprays. And my favorite one is just about gone. So anyway, day trip, Sunday afternoon, lazy summer, and walk in the sand. So I'm going to try those. I'll let you guys know how they are. Maybe by the time this video comes out, I can just like run a little ticker along the bottom and let you know which ones were good. And then I did pick up some body spray for Sam. Sam actually has Gucci cologne. And when I said to him, I said, is there anything that you need me to pick up from the store? Deodorant, any, you know, just anything. Some more Gucci. I'm like, no, that's like 65 or 75 or I don't even know how much, but it's a lot. I said, I'm not going to pick that up for you. And I thought, well, maybe they would have a Gucci, just a body spray I could pick up at Walmart. I didn't want to have to run to Walgreens, which is where I know I could find something. So anyway, I found this, and I think this might be a scent that we had gotten Nick years ago in a cologne, and we really liked it. No, this is a Nautica Midnight Voyage, and the body spray smelled good, and I think it was only like $8. So I picked that up for him. He'll spray it, see if he likes it, and we'll take it back if he doesn't. With the recipe creation that I have been kind of working on, I wanted a large muffin tin. You know, it makes like the great big bakery or jumbo muffins that you can buy. You can a lot of times at like Pick and Save or even Walmart, I think they have those great big jumbo muffins that you can buy a 4-pack of. Anyways, I want to try some different things out, and so I picked up just 1 6-count of that just to try to see how those are going to work out. I did pick up some tissues. These I picked up at Aldi. I picked up a pair of like these reading glasses for Warren. I'm not really sure what happens, but it seems like reading glasses, they either break or they get lost really, really fast. And we needed a graduation card, so I picked that up as well. And that is everything from Walmart today. That total was right around $120 or $130. This actually I'm gonna transfer over. So we also have a clothing budget. In our clothing budget right now, I believe we keep about $175, which is actually quite a bit for us. I feel like we probably can knock that down a little bit. I will take money like from clothing budget and I'll put it back into the Walmart envelope. That's how I do it. Just telling you how we kind of work through and how we manage the budget. All right, so that is everything there. If you have stuck around this long, there's something that you liked about this video, so I'd love to have you hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you in the next video, which could possibly be one of these. I'll throw up some more grocery hauls for you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.